starts out
It
and
was really nice.
uses.
Paul used to have a little train set up, right?
Yeah, I had a small thing.
How long ago was
4
that?
by 8.
What
pieces.
kind was it? What?
N scale.
N?
N scale, yeah.
Oh,
The
little.
real small ones,
Small.
yeah.
Yeah, our son had an N when he was,
Yeah.
that's one thing he did have in his room. But then he got into sports and he forgot all about the trains.
Yeah, Paul used to have one in his basement a long time when he lived in
Yeah,
Cape Cod.
That was only a piece of plywood, 4 by 8 foot, you know.
Well, that's
Only,
all aluminum.
that's what a lot of people have.
Well, I know, I
Yeah,
know.
they,
Yeah, I know.
or people don't have their own, up
Yeah.
north, of course,
Yeah.
people have basements.
Yes.
And a lot of people have them in their basement. We had one friend here that had a home in their basement. He had his in the basement.
Yeah.
But most people in Florida,
Paul, come look at this, Paul.
Garage, maybe.
Unbelievable.
When the electricians came in here, and they what are you going to do? When he saw this, where he wanted all these lights, he said, what are you going to do in here? So these same electricians come back sometimes, and they always want to come into the train. Yeah.
He made all these little houses?
Well, no, no, he did not
Okay.
make all those.
Okay.
He made a lot of them. That one, some of them, I remember one time there was a guy that passed away and his wife sold some of his stuff. So he did get, but he made like this one.
This is pretty. This is pretty cool.
He made the water, that right there, the water tower, whatever you call that.
I saw one of those in operation up in Colorado. We went on
Yeah,
the Silverton.
yeah.
Have you been on the Silverton?
Oh yes, we've been on the Silverton several times.
I thought I would be bored out of my mind after a half hour, but I loved the whole trip.
The ride up
Oh,
is
so-
worth its weight in gold. Yeah,
Back
wonderful.
when my son was
Not much when you get up to the top. It's just
16. Did you go to that little town?
Silverton.
To Silverton?
Yeah, yeah, up at the top. But it's just a beautiful, wonderful trip up.
Pretty cool.
I can see who that phone is.
Hey, Paul, how you like that? Look, you even kept it rugged over here, so that you see where you're taking the trees down?
Yep.
Oh, and you have that big old trestle thing.
It had to take a long time to build this thing.
Pretty cool. What's this?
Just a place to throw your trash in there, move them out of town.
Pretty neat. Now, at the paper mill that you worked, I mean, that your dad worked at, did they get the logs in, or?
Well, they were already cut down to 4-foot lengths at that time.
4-foot lengths of
Of wood, of trees.
trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.